Oh.
Oh, boy.
Good evening, ma'am. You're
evening.
looking good. How do you... Charlie, I mean, you know, the style.
I don't even know why I agreed to come here, though.
Oh, no. I mean, you have to come. When two quays call you.
Which one?
Yeah. Now, Ghana, all we need is to get a president named Kwe. Because we had a Speaker of Parliament with Kwe there. Mm-hmm. Then we had a Kwe buy a private jet. Then we have a Kwe lead all DJs in Ghana.
Mm-hmm. And then we have a Kwe lead all
arts and tourism writers. And yeah, we try. You try. But I think we need to have a ministry for style.
Right.
Yeah. Then we add it to the Ministry of Tourism. Oh, style stuff is under tourism already. Hey, may I come say Honorable, welcome. No, but first, how do you do it? How is it you're always looking good? Always. I mean, before politics.
Question.
Yes.
That's a very good question.
Yes. How do you do it?
No, now you're flattering me.
Oh, no.
But you won't win. You're looking for your ticket to eat my akpolokpo fachideshi.
Yeah, as for that
but
one.
you have over the bar.
As for that one, we are not going. But that one we go chop up.
But I think it's grace and favor, though.
No, because it's beautiful. Every time you step out, now my wife was like, "Hey, moment say your dress, papa."
No, I still have people in my space who I'm very careful how I go up before they call me, like I do to you.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't do it to you as much as I do to Yaya Poshaklu. That daughter of mine has suffered. But I think it's the examples that I found as a young girl. Ifwa Sutherland, Mrs. Rawlings, Grace Omabo, Adra Bankwa Dodu of blessed memory. So I've seen just some fine girl. I mean, apart from my mom, who will make sure that you don't step out of the house with creases in your dress and all of those things. I met these amazing women, Sherry Aite, Cecilia Johnson. These were fine women, you see. So
I like where you
I
started
can't help.
from your childhood. Tell us about the kind of house you grew up in. Because I don't know how to say this one in English. I have to say it in Gaochi for them to understand. Oh, yeah, what? How do you say that in English, Mercury? Don't tell me your face is hard.
Your face is hard.
I just heard that from over there.
I'll say your face is hard.
The first one is hard, mom. That's why this is here. To come out of the hardness.
What kind of home did you grow up in?
I'm not sure those who saw me from when I was little will say that in here what. I think circumstances have made me here what. And as they say, if society creates criminals, then society can create those who's here what.
Those who deal with the criminals.
Yeah.
Oh, I like. If society creates criminals, it will create policemen.
Oh, GQ.
Oh, yes.
I should have brought me a Kleenex. Is there some here?
Oh.
Aleno Eji.
You'll be good. Oh, folk men, we'll be good. We'll be good. But you're right.
Yeah. I thought that I was a crybaby, actually.
Oh, interesting.
But I've always been fierce with protecting my space and people I love. I've always been fierce. And I think I just was created like this to be just bold, for being bold's sake.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not really meant to do evil or anything like that. Just principle.
Okay.
Principle.
Yeah. Following the right things and making
yeah.
If it's red, it's red.
You see that I get people, when they are raising children, hey, my mom and my dad, and then they are Catholics too. Look, Catholics, don't come after me. If you do, I'll mind you.
Oh,
But the point is, church says, Mass starts at 9.
Yeah.
Father is not waiting for the church to be full to start Mass.
He will start.
So there's that discipline and that principle there. And then I went to a Catholic school.
Okay.
And whatsoever. Catholicism and the fact that I was born in the barracks.
Ah, your dad was a military man.
Yes, I was born in Burma camp.
Wow.
So I just had...
You fell within discipline.
Charlie. Easy.
Wow.
Hey, even when I'm letting my head down cry, I'm still watching to see who's going to
Somebody's watching.
Yeah. Who's going to correct me and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I got home once at 7:45
p.m.
Yes. And I've broken my curfew.
Eh?
Yes. And I saw my father. He never hit me his whole life. My whole life, my father has never touched me. But that day I saw him throw my bag away.
Wow.
My check.
Because you got home at 7:45.
Yes, my check suitcase go. Na bag enye ko me nke wo male.
Where were you coming from at 7:45?
So I went to Gloria, who's these cousins of mine who were in Legon. And those days, it's not like church or Ifana.
Yeah.
So I stood at that junction, Legon bus stop.
Car, no, the car.
Hey, Charlie, my heart was pounding. And I got to as I got to the junction, on in Nakesha Saniba.
And it wasn't the days of mobile phone that you could call and say, I'm running late.
You are going to call who? Hey, I saw the bag flying in the air. So I hid in the corner and I sent somebody to call the one I come after.
Yeah.
Albi.
Your big sister.
Yeah. And I said, go and call her. So I said, hey, remember that I'm Yefunaka? Hey, no, I knew that Sani FT.
Well, you spoke Ghana at home?
We speak Ghana at home, yeah.
Oh,
our mother is Ghana.
Interesting.
Our mother is from Teshilenshi.
Oh, nice.
Nasoko,
your people look.
Nasoko is my girl.
Yes.
I love her.
Oh, she
oh my gosh.
She's not human.
What a lady.
She's not human.
And that's strength.
She works too hard. She's not human.
I see her videos and I'm like...
She told me, Niama, I want to support House of Folk. I'm in Tri-Stadium. Okay? I haven't finished getting headache from Manchester United. I should come and add House of Folk.
But the House of Folk one is like eating yellow banku.
Yes.
We have to do that.
Oh, we're all phobians.
Yeah,
yes.
My dad was a phobian too.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So I'm a phobian by inheritance.
But I'm more interested. So Albie came to rescue you?
No, to rescue who? She could only kind of give filler on what was going to happen to me if I entered. So I just hung out there till Dada had finished eating, and then once he went into his room, she told me, and I thought out, sneaking into my room. I went and sat on the edge of the bed like this, praying that Chalika Butechuneme, the way I saw the bag flying, it shouldn't be my body.
Why are you like that?
Guess what? I heard his footsteps, and then the door opened. He says, "Adunua, have you eaten?" Charlie, I beat myself up before I was. Look, it was unbelievable. Then he said, "Adunua." I said, "No, Dada." He says, "Well, he just finished eating and he's sure there's something left there. I should go and eat it." That was the end of the matter.
The discipline had disciplined you already.
Charlie.
You had gone through it already.
I had beaten myself. Like I'd received the beatings in my head already.
Wow. How was school like? I mean, were you a sports person? Did you partake in
No, I was dancing all the time. I didn't do much.
Oh, that's for the dance, yeah. I've seen you dance. No. You can't play Gangu or any of those. You should see her do the Agbaja dance. Ah, my goodness. It is beautiful. If you get some Bobo song for her, put it on.
No, don't fall for that. It's a trap.
I shouldn't fall.
It's a trap.
Oh, it's not a trap.
We'll dodge this trap.
Mercury, do something before you die. Find that Bobo.
But I saw her make some moves to the fresh song by Kool and the Gang.
Yes, you saw it, eh?
I know I'm not getting up.
Oh, wonderful.
But you know I don't sing, eh? My voice is terrible. I can't follow a key.
Oh, you know what?
You just did.
No. No, only because the music was loud. If you had toned it down.
No.
Like I start from, there's treble, right? There's treble. I think I'm treble. Then I hear alto people and is it alto or alto?
Follow them, okay.
Then we follow.
Yeah, I can't.
And then bass, and then you.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh no, but there are musicians that have shown us that you don't need to have a great voice to be a great singer.
Really?
I mean, play On God, for instance, or Street Crown. Shatta Wale doesn't have an overly great voice, but he's a great singer and he's a great musician. You know,
Yeah,
when
but
sings, you hear it's a little husky, it's a little, it's not a Michael Jackson kind of, you know. But when you hear,
can I just stick to the dance? I don't have to be everything. I just want to, the Charlie.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
so what extracurricular, aside the dancing, anything, or you were just the dancer?
Yeah, I think I've said this many times, it sounds like a broken record. My late mother said I popped out of a womb dancing, so.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, like, as for dance, dear, you try to take it away from me.
You were born with it. It dare your body inside.
And I do it unapologetically.
I wish.
Like, I don't care where it is.
It was my most difficult course at the School of Performing Arts. Dance.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. You were pretty good, actually. You were an all-rounder.
I was just better than Lexus Bill and a few dancers in Accra.
Sophocles, were you there when Sophocles was there? No. He's not a lawyer. I won't mention his proper name before he sues me. Hey, I've never seen anything like that. If the music is going this way.
He's going that way.
Like, hey.
I had a mate, Francis Adaibwate, is that his name? And this guy was so useless in the dance. Even me, I was better. I like, so the dance, you know, go learn like Charlie, nyakamba aja fridge.
Aja in the fridge. Like a reward?
Come from? Yeah. The dance one, they'll give you a fridge.
If I got a card, and you can call a long service award, they have a fridge, I have a clock.
A low clock.
Yeah.
Aja fridge. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, what did you study in secondary school?
Arts.
Arts, okay. You remember the combination?
No, we didn't have combination.
Oh, okay. They hadn't changed it by then.
Science or arts?
Arts. Oh, okay. Straight up. Oh, nice. Our time we got combinations. Yeah, so you had to combine things.
We didn't have those combinations. Hello, say Louis, be yo. A little
Yes, it's important. So if you've got a lot of, obviously, you have a very creative background, and you came from a very strict home, obviously, and to be a good creative, you need a fair balance of that, because you need the discipline to be able to, you even learn lines, perform on stage, know what to do. You need all that discipline.
The rudiments to the game.
Yes.
And you had to study the rudiments.
Yes.
You couldn't cut corners with that.
So how did you find yourself in politics?
I'm still trying to answer that question to myself.
Because I'm wondering too.
You see, that statement I made about society creating criminals there, I think it's reflected in a lot of things that I've done. Situations that I find myself in, sometimes that happened to me, sometimes watching it happen to other people made me decide that I'm going to do this. So politics, we lived in Ethiopia for a bit. My late husband was the defense attaché in Ethiopia. And that was the time that Mami Dokno was contesting in the eastern region, somewhere in the eastern region. And my husband was watching, I think he was just on the internet, just looking at stuff. And he saw a headline about something that President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo said about Mami Dokno contesting. And it was just so painful to read. So when he saw, he called me to come and look. And he wasn't happy about it because he thought very highly of his wife and her craft.
Creative,
Yes, and for that comment to have been said about a woman who mentored me in my career, he was very upset and I was just livid. And I told myself that I'm going to do this. If she couldn't, I have to do it so that I prove a point. Just, as we say in Ghana, just for shaggy reasons.
Just for shaggy reasons.
Yeah. But there were other reasons too. Like having worked with Mrs. Rawlings, Auntie Sherry, Auntie Cecilia Johnson, Edith Hazel. I mean, these women, look, it was something else to come from my background. My mother was very calm, and to see these women with gusto, right? And moving things in this country. Plus the place that we performed in. There were some strong women in the place we performed in. Sakisoa, wherever you are, hello. So Sakisoa wrote a play called The Far Storm. And in The Far Storm, Dzifa Gomashie played that heroine in that play. And you know that woman is
she's
an amazing
authority.
Authority is right.
Authority.
And So these images and some of the things that the characters did, I think in my subconscious made me strong and I didn't even know it. Right. Then, of course, I've been doing a lot of women empowerment stuff with Nana Hima Joa Window. Oyema, Pacho Michelle.
That's my mother-in-law.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah. If you is my
only famous study.
Oh, you're very steady.
You were just talking about somebody you have a wife. Be careful. We want to talk about your wealth. Where you go?
But my wife knows. But don't worry. God forbid, when I die, my legacy will be different. Yeah.
So,
but it's true. You know, when certain musicians die, they speak about the gloves they leave behind. They speak about their music catalog and all. That Lumba has died. We're talking about wives. It's legendary.
You're on your own on this one.
No, but it's legendary.
No, I'm not.
But when you die, what are we going to talk about?
DJs.
Like I know. What's more is yes. So anyway, coming back to answering my question, I did all this
the work with these people.
Right, with Nana Hima Joa Window. Yeah. And then I realized that in the whole of the southern part of the Volta region, no woman had been to Parliament.
Wow.
I was so traumatized.
That's interesting.
9 constituencies, no woman had ever gone into Parliament, and I thought, but why? But we've had the Jagges who were lawyers. Yeah. We've had all these big names that I grew up hearing about. And I thought, but why didn't they try to go into Parliament? Yeah. And the answer I gave myself was because the community is so patriarchal that it doesn't allow women to come to the fore. And women... No, so a woman there's always this thing about a woman,
yes, that kind of thing,
and all of those things. I'm sure it's probably scared people. And I thought, okay, let me go and get beaten up, and if I survive, I tell the story. If I don't, I still tell the story.
Now I understand why you hung around and not going to do Ajima Rawlings.
Oh dear, yeah, that was it destiny.
Yes.
Fate just brought me to that woman. And may she continue to rest in peace.
May she continue to rest in peace.
The platform she gave me, right. Amazing. And I was lucky to have a very supportive husband too, who thought that once he was retiring, and if I insisted on continuing with my NGO, Values for Life, I will have to look for someone else's money to do the work I was doing, because what you'll be living with,
exactly,
he couldn't share it with all the things that I wanted to do. So he also said that MPs do what you're doing, so you might as well just do the MP thing, so you can continue with helping children and young people, and gave me all the blessing and support, and somehow I won.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, and so...
And you stepped in.
I did, and I went into Parliament thinking, are people looking at me as an actress, or are they looking at me as a Ghanaian? Are they looking at me as a woman? Are they looking at me as an NDC person, or they are looking at me as a woman who dared? But I had to define how people reacted to me in Parliament. So again, because of how Ghanaians make us feel, even at the citadel of education, where those of us who went to theatre school are referred to as dondologists.
Dondologists.
I went there very fierce and combative in spirit, already waiting for anybody who wants to look at me like, this is not your place.
Yeah, this is not, that kind of thing.
Hey, Charlie, the way I was, if you to my guy,
give it to them.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, seriously.
And I sent him a same man on a metal or me.
Yeah. So I went there. Oh, one of my sons tried it, but I think now it's brought us together very closely.
Nice. Right.
And Apollo, how are you?
My brother.
Yeah. No, he's my son. Oh, yes. He calls me mother in Parliament.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I think that the kinds of things that we heard about ourselves as students at Legon.
Yes.
And the kinds of comments people make when you are in the creatives all made me push to become a member of parliament to say, we are here. Can you see us?
Exactly.
Bring it on.
Exactly.
So I think that circumstances just made me, one made me become an actress, and then now a politician. Yeah.
Interesting. What has been some of them? Aside for this, I mean, we even those of us who are not in parliament, we face it. They'll call you dondologist and all of those. And sometimes I look at those calling us dondologists, and I said, if I studied what you studied, I would have schooled you.
But you're already schooling them.
Yes, I do what I do because I love it, not because I couldn't do what you
exactly.
did. It's just because I love it. And
so because of that, when first I did a diploma before I went to do the first degree.
Yeah.
And I read the handbook, and I realized that you could do courses in other departments, unrelated,
Yes.
So I took courses in School of Admin.
Nice.
Yes, I did marketing.
Nice. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Nice.
And I still got a first class in my...
Allah.
So it's just that we love what we do.
We are speaking to a shark. You know what I mean when we say shark.
Yeah, but this shark has failed many times. Hey!
Well, that's for the failure is good.
But yes, part of my story.
Not the kind of modern day failures these SS people.
They are victims. People. Those children are victims of this society looking on and having our educational system turned upside down like that. I'll leave it there.
But
for a good day.
To fix it, you're empowered now.
Yeah. I like to function within my space.
Yeah.
It's always been I think it's my strength.
Yes.
I don't like to cross over into areas where... So if the issue doesn't concern me or I don't have a strong opinion about it, I keep my thoughts to myself.
But you believe it will...
But when I decide that this is me, then when I'm coming out, it's very forceful. And I'm clear that I'm going to fight this.
Do you believe it's going to be fixed?
Education?
The education
Absolutely.
system.
Absolutely. We don't have a choice as a people, not as a government only, but as a country. We don't have a choice but to fix this. We don't have a choice. We've got to fix this. Look, one, we never really developed textbooks for the change.
True.
For this thing that we are celebrating. We never really, put the implementation
in place
right
to make it work.
Strategically, put things there that we have to do one after the other to get results that are better. So we've ended up with a system where nobody fails in a class. I mean, how is that to be possible? I didn't go to class 4 first term. I went to class 5. Well, no. Class 4 first term, I wrote the class 5 exam.
Wow.
I passed. So I was down to class 6.
Wow. Wow.
But I failed my first O-level. How come these people, they don't fail anything?
They know everything.
Oh, no. They can't know everything.
I mean, I'm trying to be sarcastic, but I get what, because you cannot walk through life without failing a few times. Failure makes you better.
But lessons...
That's not to say you deliberately go and fail, but, you learn lessons along the line.
Yeah.
Yes, you learn how to do things better as you go. And the wholesale passing could actually be problematic. It could be problematic.
It not could. Just say it. It's your people. Just have the courage. I know you better than that. Have the courage and say that
This is George Gray, the TV host. Over here, I don't have people. Over here, I don't.
And your people.
Over here, I mean, that's different. But I don't have an alliance.
For life.
You understand? Over
like
here.
You, GQ, you are stuck with me. You are stuck with me for the rest of your life.
I remember my friend Baba Sadiq used to say, we for put you. For put you, the place you did there, no, you no go, you for put you.
Yeah, je kefe fe me kasule. Mene ngba shaka no me genu kokula po Africa. Mene asule moko akanoko twa hin na no ni. Ko agbele ni nani bi eni mama kan bi ni ke mbe kana kwa me fi ole. Ko mo yin.
The devil is a liar. All right.
Yeah.
Yesterday, your budget for the year was approved. It went through. It was how much are we getting? 250 billion in the midst of the chaos. I seconding.
Well, I didn't have a choice. I drove like crazy to come and do that. And you think somebody was going to stop me? Hey.
So how did you function in all that chaos?
No, you see, I can suspension of disbelief. You know, they taught us well in theatre school.
Very true.
So I'm there, but I've disconnected from the chaos that, I mean, really. You are cordoned off and you are still howling. What is that? What's that? You were cordoned off. You were there, but you were cordoned off.
And they were
and my leaders were in charge, and I followed the leaders.
Sharp.
And I got beckoned that you are taking your ministry. I said, yeah, I'm very ready. And the chairman of my committee went and did his part, and I did my bit.
Let us assume.
I went home very content, though.
Yeah. Let us
and
assume.
I had a very nice glass of something that I like.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, in celebration of self.
Cheers.
Oh, why are you showing this? It's embarrassing, though.
Oh, no, it's not. Lawrence, who put this on?
Look, Astika, you went to Opokuare. I went to St. Louis. We are.
No.
Come on, Nephew.
What I wanted to ask about this was, let us withdraw yourself from parliament. Let's assume you weren't a parliamentarian, a politician. You were sitting at home watching this. How would you feel? What would you feel?
Same way as I'm feeling as I was in there. Why should there be a difference between how I feel? There's no difference. You know me better than that. I was not happy. So I was sitting there looking at them like yeah. It was just, I mean, really.
How do you think such occurrences can be avoided? Because this isn't the first time.
This isn't the first time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look at that.
You think it should be more dialogue in parliament? You think maybe the leaders should be called to some meeting? Because this isn't the first time, really.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's a, I don't know if it's a leadership crisis on the side of the micro minority side. I don't know whether
there's a group like that in parliament.
Ole, now I want you to come and attack me like you are doing there. Because that's my description for this number of people who are just like.
There's a group called.
There's a subgroup.
Ole, you know what, Kale, the way I choke myself, no.
Please.
But remind me what I wanted to say.
Don't put me into trouble.
No, I won't. No. But we survive though, don't we?
Oh yes, we always.
Charlie, some of the things they say about us, about me. Look where. And people get so worried. Please don't get so worried though.
Is it difficult being, because I lived in a neighborhood, Mercury. I lived in a neighborhood where a parliamentarian lived not too far from where I live.
Right.
And everyone.
Can you just put something else? Very good.
Every morning.
Now they take. Oh, it's still there.
Oh no, it's not on air. It'll go every morning. I'll see so many people queue in front of this parliamentarian's house. You know, it's people with school fees issues, rent issues, childbirth issues, rape issues. You name it. So many issues.
Hunger issues.
Hunger issues. Is it difficult being a Ghanaian parliamentarian?
It's difficult to be anything in Ghana, isn't it?
No, it's
when
not.
You get calls
Mercury, is it difficult for you to be father of 4 DJs?
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Well, as she said, yes.
It's every space, but I think ours is the scale is higher on our side.
Yes.
But to be fair to my constituents, they don't line up in front of my house like that. Now, in 2019, when I decided to contest, my late husband said, if you don't build an office now and you win, people will think that is the common fund that you have used. So build a place that you call an office. So I put up a story building by the roadside. My dad gave me a portion of the land by his house, and I put up an office there. So there's always 2 people who are in the office. Monday through to Friday, excuse me, and they receive letters and all. Plus, every time I go home, I go on air and I tell them I'm back and I share what has happened in Parliament. And the media in Ketu South are so supportive. So I think there are 4 radio stations. I hook all of them sometimes, or I visit them individually and I speak to their audience and tell them what has been going on. And if I have something that I can share with them. I do. So they don't line up in front of my house like that. But I do get my fair share of requests that...
Precious.
Oh, my God. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Wow.
Some of the things, I know it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And it's not just, you see, let's be fair to the people who vote for us. What about the churches who all send us letters and invitations because you're an MP? It's as wrong as what the people lining up in front of. I mean, you know what our salary is.
Yes.
The common fund is no secret either. So the kind of request that societies and churches and so on all make up from us, where are we supposed to get them from? So it's not just the people. It's the whole system.
Yeah.
It's the whole system. Why are we always invited to every event? It's the same thing.
And when you go, you're expected to do something.
No, you have to. You can't just attend a funeral and not drop.
So, okay, so one day we went to, I won't mention where, we went to a certain funeral. Yeah, and listen, when I'm going to church, I've made a contract with God already, how much I'm giving him that day.
That day.
So if you go 6 times, sorry. So I'm sitting there at this place and I've done the one that I want to have finished. No, then the church went on. Then they stopped at some point, and then there was some singing again. Then they said, oh, they are coming to do collection again. And they brought the bowl. As the people wanted to come and pass, you know they go pew by pew. So I shouted at this.
In this way.
Look, I mean, I cannot be hypocritical on this thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm not asking anybody to follow me.
Yeah.
I think that God knows how much I said I was going to give.
You're going to give him
and he says he blesses a cheerful giver.
Exactly.
The rest of the times you want me to come, no.
It's precious.
That one is not, I'm not sure that one is the cheerful giving. Mm-hmm. That one is the one you are holding a gun to my head.
Yeah.
Mentally and spiritually and emotionally.
Extorting.
I feel blackmailed. I feel like you are... So then one elderly woman says, oh, Oteshi, you can find that. You can find that too. You can't find it. You can't find it. Yeah, no need to buy fake. It's the same church.
Yeah.
It's the same church. You see? So, service that should end like 1.5 hours, 2 hours, people are there singing and jumping and praising. I'm not saying it's wrong.
Yeah.
But we end up there for 4 hours.
And that's time that could have been put to some productive work as well.
You know, plus maybe I'm even so tired, I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. Okay, change the topic though.
Let's move forward.
Let's go forward.
I mean, I do not...
But don't be embarrassed for me if I don't get up, please. God has marked me. God has marked me already.
Or maybe what you've decided to give to God that day, you break it into smaller denominations.
Dabi.
We're having a very exciting conversation with Honorable Abla Dzifa Gomashie right here on Prime Time. Let your messages come through 0571575757. Is that the WhatsApp line? 0551575757. Let your WhatsApp messages come through. We'll read them right here on the show. When we come back, we are going to go into her acting career. Did you know she's an actress? And did you ever see her on By the Fireside? Did you? You didn't. Keep it locked. We'll be right back. Don't worry, the time is ours. We'll close when we want. I heard that from the first. Father Dixon of Peace FM. Oh. And then, you know, the UTV show there. I was there. Why hear me? It was like 1 a.m. The show hadn't closed. We're now introducing Father information. At time there. Shout out to Father Dixon.
Yes, great man.
Great.
People celebrate him a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you all should just honor him.
Yes.
Whilst he's here and ask him.
Whilst he's here,
yeah.
He's a great man. He's contributed a lot.
No, the private conversations with people, they say a lot of nice things about him.
Yes.
And I'm wondering why he has not been celebrated on stages for
He's
his
one of those,
contribution.
likes to stay in the shadows, stay in the background.
But he's not organizing for himself. All of you who are beneficiaries of his his knowledge
You're not the only
and
one.
expertise.
Oh, maybe I should bring you a list because there are people we really have to celebrate in this country. Because I look at people like Lasmed, like Kidi, like Kwame Eugene, like Adina, like Efia, like all the Miss Malaikas, and then I look at a man like Yola Ayoade and his contribution to the industry as well, together with his wife Teresa and
True.
contribution
Yes,
to the sector.
They've done amazing stuff for the sector.
They've done amazing.
And they've done really, really good.
Very, very well.
I mean, as private people, I think they've supported the creatives more than any other person I know.
Yes.
I may be wrong, but top of my head.
Yes.
I think
they're
over the years.
the entire industry.
Yes.
It's
and talking about those two, don't forget Hedwig.
Yes.
Now Reverend Hedwig,
and then
now
Naiti Hammond,
yes.
Fred Darko. It's a whole squad.
Where's Fred though? Where's Fred Darko?
Fred is CEO at Evolution International.
Oh.
Yes, so Fred is also doing very, very well.
Wow.
Yes. No, Fred Darko.
Okay.
Fred Darko, yes.
Fred Darko also doing very well there.
Shall we've checked for this 6
We do some more. So we're talking about your acting career and By the Fireside. How did you get into By the Fireside?
Now, this story, it must be fate and destiny all rolled together.
Entwined.
Yes. So, my first introduction to By the Fireside was as a staff of Bibi Groma of National Theatre. Then the building had not been put up.
Okay.
But we were housed at Kaukudi.
Yes.
You know the Community Youth Cultural Center.
Yes.
Hey, my Deputy Minister,
The
Jaja.
Institute of Languages place.
Bureau of Ghana Languages. Yes, area. So it initially was the adults who were acting the roles.
Right.
And then, so that's when I got introduced to it. It used to be the group that was performing in it. Then I went to Ebo Hodgson of blessed memory. He was the vice chairman of the National Commission on Culture. And was classmates of Mrs. Rawlings.
Right.
Yes. And so he was the executive producer. And 31st December Women's Movement was the owner of it. Yes. And I told him that I thought some of the makeup was just so off. Mm-hmm. And I went to him one afternoon and I said, "Say, please, I've come to see because I want to take part in By the Fireside." And he said, "To do what specifically?" I said, I can help them with the costume, I can help them with the makeup, and maybe the stories too. And he said, "Oh, good. Come and do it. When can you start?" I said, "Now." So he said, "Like right now?" I said, "Yes." Are they starting now? He said, "No, by the weekend." And he said, "Okay, so go and write me a letter."
Nice.
And the next thing I knew, he added a letter to it and asked me to send it to 31st December Women's Movement to give to Mrs. Rawlings' secretary, which I did. And the following day, I got a call from him that you can start.
Wow.
And that's it. And so I was playing all kinds of roles in it. So at a point, then it was handed over to me to just run the whole show. Yes. And it was such a learning curve. I mean, I met Mami Dokunu before we worked on By the Fireside.
Okay.
I met her in 1984 at the Art Center because she was a part of the group of Talent Theatre Company.
Yes.
Senior comrade Kofi Potofi, please, and Kofi Ato, all of you, shine. So they were managing the group, and when I started dancing for them, Auntie Grace decided to also make me dance for Obra. So I used to
you
play
on Obra as well?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
She look at her.
Wow.
Oh,
yes.
mother mine.
Mother Grace Bible.
She used to travel with me to villages to perform. Like before the concert starts.
Wow.
If it's ever, you people have been saying away. It's not. There's no word like away.
Ever.
Jujongma.
You found it. Ah, Allah. Oh, why you stop playing that thing? No, make it enter madam for me. Wait. Up. You can't be sitting. Oh, you can't be sitting. I love the microphone. Oh. How do they do Oh God! Dance mad here. Hey.
But you're better than Sophocles.
Oh yes. Oh,
My
I'm better than a lot of
mate
people.
Sophocles, all my mates at Lego, I'm sure they are laughing by now because I reminded them of Sophocles. That's how he got his name too.
Sophocles.
Yes, I mean, unbelievable.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So this is how.
That's how you got into By the Fireside.
Yeah. So in fact, even the television of Brav, I've acted in it before.
Oh wow.
Massa, this is my life story. Eh?
Your journey is interesting. It's been very interesting.
Hey, ask Ajwa Smart. Ajwa not to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
my sweetheart Ajwa.
Yes, I used to. I acted in Obra at the live shows and also on television. Yeah. Anyway, but you know the reason why I love Mami Dokno? She made me cry more than my own mother.
Why?
Hey, discipline pa.
Right.
Auntie Grace. My son say no credit. So don't want me super.
Right.
Yes.
So put you in a super position.
If we went to perform in some village and we didn't come home, we didn't come back to Accra on time, she made me stay in her house.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and then in the morning she'll see me off to go home.
Wow.
She was very protective like that, so it was very nice. So I've always kept her in the picture. Anything remarkable happens to me, I drive to her house to tell her that.
Oh, nice.
Meshia Bemebi, Mama Wu, me koye deputy minister, me koye MPO, they say me every stage of my
Ma Bema de me and you.
Yes.
Me and you.
Oh, Mami Doku made me she used to make me cry a lot.
Oh, nice.
But it's good. It's just correction.
Yes.
And I loved her, even though I would cry and be very upset with her. And it didn't stop me from going to her again and again and again and again.
Maybe it's part of the reasons we have you.
It is. And you saw her at my vetting.
Yes, I did. She was right there behind you.
She was right there with me. Look. And it means a lot to me that these people saw me when I was in my late teens. And I still have them in my life. And it doesn't matter that by the grace of God, I'm minister. She's still a mother. Look at her. She and my sister Akusia. Look at them.
Yes.
Amazing people.
Yes.
I know they've got my back always. And it's a nice feeling.
It is.
Very nice feeling.
It is. It is a very, very nice feeling.
Very nice.
Do you remember some of the plays you acted in?
Oh, but of course.
Your favorite?
No, I cannot have a favorite.
Okay.
But I'm particularly fond of Fast Storm by Sakisowa.
Right.
Okay, so I'm crazy about Shakespeare.
Lovely.
There's so much wisdom.
Yes.
In those plays, and there's so much life experiences. So very little surprises me in my life, though, because all the things that have happened, if it's not in the Bible, it's in some play that I've read.
Yes, right.
Very little surprises me in life, and plus, it helps us read people.
Right.
Yeah.
As theater people, it's serious. It gives us that gift. So then there's the Land of a Million Magicians.
Land of a Million Magicians.
I love the Land of a Million Magicians because it was an experimental kind of theater that Dr. Abdullah was doing.
Dr. Abdullah, yeah.
And I got to play a very big role, my very big role on that stage at the Art Center with him as the director and getting a review by, his name just flew out of my head. Some fellow who used this word for me, and I had to go home and look for the meaning of the word in the dictionary. The vivacious Dzifa Gomashie.
That's right.
And I thought, oh, wow, this must be fancy.
That's right. So you went to look at vivacious.
So I played a role in the Land of a Million Magicians, the Black Star.
Yes.
The Black Star of Africa. The Black Star and Jogolo.
Yes.
And Chaka the Zulu.
Chaka the Zulu, yes.
Those plays were revolutionary in theme.
Yeah.
And they made me appreciate the fact that it takes an individual of strong character and firm belief in what is right and saying that it must be done. And they do it. And the community benefits from it. I think it's the reason why I was so enamored and so in awe of President Rawlings. And he was pretty lanky, wasn't he?
Earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
But of course, earlier.
Yes.
When he came into the limelight, he was this very, like you could, in my head, I say like, no, as a child, I used to think that one day they'll just get him and break him up. Like, you know, but he so inspired the young people in Medina. By that time, my parents were on retirement and were living in Medina. And all these amazing students that he fired up, you know? And it reminded me of some of the plays that I watched. Divine Petigo, Erika Kumia, Sakabokra, what's your real name? Kenneth Cransey, Reverend Father Jovisa. Mm-hmm. Look, he energized these people and they did great stuff. And as a young person, I used to say that, wow, I want to be the woman version of these people. You know? And the plays, Edufa. Anoa. Edufa and Anoa. Yes. Those plays just made me think that, okay, first of all, in my head, I'm Anoa.
Oh.
Yeah. In my head, I'm the non-conformist.
Exactly.
But it's
the
true.
divergent.
I'm sure if you did a poll on who are the non-conformist females in Ghana, I'm sure I'll probably lead that
pack.
Like, I can't be put in any... Okay, yeah. No, I can't be. Yeah. Because of Anoa and because of... I forget Dzifa Gomashie's role in Firestorm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot the name. Chalimin Dai. Like I could chew a whole book. I could chew a whole book for a play.
Yes.
And execute it.
Exactly.
Now I can't even remember a character's name.
It happened.
Age is ugly.
And I understand because, you know, usually when I direct a play, by the time I am done, I know every line in the play.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And my shock, my first encounter with Ola Rojimi's The Gods Are Not to Blame was 1997-98.
Right.
Till date, I remember every single line in that book because I was that young when I first worked.
Yes.
I recently directed Death and the King's Horseman. During the directing process, I could do the lines with them. 2 weeks after we finished it, I don't remember.
30. I think it's also because we are overwhelmed with age 1, age 2, also because we are overwhelmed with the kinds of things that we do. We're doing a lot of things.
Yeah, there's so many things.
There's so much
going on now.
Yes.
Yeah, so because I can't believe it. Sometimes when I'm driving, I like to recite lines.
Yes, playback,
Playing it back and all of that. But it's this particular one is just not coming.
But some do come back though.
Yeah, some do come.
When I watched, I wasn't just watching, at the British High Commissioner's residence recently, when the Duke of Edinburgh was here, and there was a performance of the Black Star.
Black Star, yes.
I sang along like it was yesterday I performed in it.
It came back. It
came back and I couldn't stop myself and I turned to look at Akosi Abdallah and I turned to look at Adina Matachi.
We could all remember.
They were all singing along.
They were all singing along. Oh, that's
We were all singing along. We could remember it.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
Oh, look at that. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
Mauli.
Yeah. So rest in peace. He's part of the reasons we decided to do The Gods Are Not to Blame again.
Yes, I know that you're honoring him. And David, please get well.
Yes. I think he's much better now. Yes, I think he's much better.
I've been there to visit him.
Oh, great.
Ednam's photograph. This one is very beautiful, actually.
Ednam has always been pretty.
She was good, yeah.
You know, and when you mentioned former President Rawlings, actually, you know, my very first acting experience ever, the reason I decided to stay in the performing arts, I acted as Rawlings in a mock Commonwealth Summit. Yes, in Association International. We're going to do a mock Commonwealth Summit.
Give us a few lines. Give us a few lines.
Later. Go. You go.
You come here.
The day you go interview me, make a sit here, then I will give you.
I will switch roles. I want to interview you.
I beg you.
But who is the producer of this show? Who is the producer of this show? Producer, can I be?
No, not today. Not today.
Even if it's not today.
Not today. It was my first, and it was on Uncle George Lane's Cheche Kule show.
Oh,
yes. We first did it in the school, and then the parents and I said, no, this thing should go. Ghana should see.
But don't change the topic. I want to interview you.
Not today.
Yes, I agree not today.
We'll arrange it.
And the producer arrange it.
We will arrange it.
Because I know how he, your classmates, Ajeti Anan was.
We sat in class at some point because he came in from the diploma.
Right.
I did straight up degree.
Right.
Both he and Roland, there were times that we sat in the same class, and there were times that we shifted classes. Ajeti Anan, myself, Wakefield, and then Eko Asante. Yes, Blankson was ahead of us.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to interview you.
Yes.
You all thought I was a terrorist.
But I'm still. Nothing is going to be beautiful.
But I'm still a terrorist, though. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. Back in
I just want
you don't misbehave.
Yeah.
Jifa, I'll give it to you right now. I've been bullied in your fear. So I'll give it to you right now.
But the production has rules.
Yes.
You know that you're there as a student.
Yeah.
I do extra curriculum things also. But when the rehearsal is to start at 4, don't come at 5.
Yep.
I will flip.
George, those are very nice moves. You are not a bad dancer. Hallelujah.
Your viewers.
Yeah, I'm getting fans. I'm getting fans from the dance.
Oh, listen.
Hallelujah.
We lost Pawuli.
Yes, we lost Pawuli.
It's very unfortunate.
Yes.
Yeah.
We lost
But he has been well for some time.
Yes.
I saw JJ and Nana.
Now could they do the picture earlier? You can't believe they are both gone.
Yeah.
2025 has done some more this year. It has done some.
I had just sent my directors to go and visit him on my behalf.
Oh. Anyway.
And they took pictures, and Eddie Nam was there too, and they tried to let him speak to me because I was not physically present.
Yeah.
And then a couple of days after that, he was gone.
God knows best.
Yeah.
So we're talking about your budget being approved and given. So, I mean, when would they share the money? Well, let's share it by head, shortest in front.
Then Adra March will receive first.
You
might be you, but I want you to understand.
Adra Smart.
Someday.
No, Adra, a bit of the Oh no, they don't do that. I mean, they should. No, we want to do things, you know. But I heard the National Theatre is also going to be renovated.
As God wills it.
In 2026.
We had a meeting even today with the Chinese embassy. We did a tour with them.
Oh, great.
With the architects from their side and some from our side. The board chair was there. Of course, the acting executive director was there. And it was a very fruitful meeting. I'm really excited that finally we're going to get some stuff done there.
Yes. So are we going to shut it down, or is it going to...
It will be my wish that we shut it down so we can focus on timelines and deliver.
And deliver it.
But I'm cautiously saying it's my wish, not because I don't know what those who are going to do the work will say. Yeah. But if my opinion was sought, I would say shut it down and let's deal with it so that like pam, we are done.
I'm going to make an
So you and I can do it.
Because I was, I've been working on, in Greek mythology, there's something they call the Oresteia trilogy. Mm-hmm. It's Agamemnon, Libation Bearers, and Eumenides. Mm-hmm. I'm currently doing an adaptation of the Libation Bearers.
Are you serious?
Yes, and what I'm doing with it, I think it will be a nice play to use to open the newly renovated National Theatre. And
wishful thinking.
Fine. I've just dropped a pitch.
It must happen.
Pitch ignored.
Yeah. That would be great. Anyway, we're getting into the most important part of our year, December NGH.
Yes.
Well, what are your expectations?
No, that just come and have a cultural immersion and be willing to explore and dare yourself to try new things. In fact, please move.
That's right.
Tourism is about movement. Ole we ku many yo teshi nye fe nye ba ho apla uteshi. Wala ke ko na chola apla uteshi.
Really?
You get to south. Oh, yes.
I never knew.
We have apla uteshi. Was she up ma what your homo wo fe no fe no.
See, Gas and Ewes,
Yes.
we are family.
Yeah, there's
Yes. So I'm expecting a lot of movement. Right. And I heard Mami Fua, the CEO of GTA talking on Joy FM, I think it was, that there's some collaboration with STC, so people can be moving. We just want you to move. Look what we did with the journey to Nkrofo.
Yes.
See how we moved.
Very nice.
It was amazing.
And I like the night bus thing too that was introduced.
Oh, yes.
I've been seeing it, you know?
Yes, Professor Kobimensa. Yes,
I've been seeing the night bus. Have you seen it, the night bus?
Yeah, with the deck. Yes.
Yeah, back in the day we used to call it Anti-Dede, Mankota Manko.
Yes,
Yeah, the double-decker bus. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, Ghana, which one is my camera?
Oh, any of them.
Any of them.
That one.
So I'm very open.
Yeah.
The executive director of Ghana Tourism Development Company, Professor Kobimensa, and I, we are well positioned to have you invest in those buses. So please, we are oversubscribed all the time. And that's why we're doing it only once a month. Because we cannot do too many of them. So it's an investment opportunity. And I want to urge Ghanaians private sector, anyone who has the resources, let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
That's great.
I was going to say, come, let's have coffee and talk, but I don't know what whoever is coming is going to drink to.
Sobolo. Let's have Sobolo.
I don't like the sound of Sobolo. Do you know that?
Why?
Bisap sounds more sexy. Sobolo is it's so Sobolo. It's so, like, it's not...
this is not your ordinary kind of minister.
Bisap. I mean, find some nice name before the thing.
Yeah.
What is?
Hello, come in that photo.
Ocho.
Yeah, I want to be a choco over Tishinu. Yeah, we can discuss it. No,
but I like calling it Bisap.
Yeah.
Because of the name, it's not a drink that I'm attracted to.
Sobolo sounds too local.
I mean,
the name puts her off.
Yes. Yeah. But you see, but Aliha.
The name is Sobolo.
Also, because you like to disrespect people who are plus size like me. Like
you're plus size?
Oh. But I'm big. I'm a big girl. It's okay.
Oh, but you're not plus size.
Whatever. But the point I'm making is,
it's like somebody saying, George Kwe, you are short. That's not what I'm talking about. Hey, you see the former president.
Coffee, what funny what you're doing? Coffee, calling them for what are the ball?
I'm not sure.
But you call plus size people Obolo.
Yeah.
You know, so when you could, I mean, it brings that to my mind. I'm thinking.
Like so Obolo.
Hey.
So Obolo.
I get it.
Yeah. She called Aliha. That's Asana.
Ali.
Along Medan. It sounds nice.
We'll probably have to find out what other dialects call it. I think that may help. We might have a sexy one.
Yeah.
Something that sounds nicer than Sobolo.
Somebody just talk Labujin for my ears.
No, but Labujin.
Labujin is nice too.
Labujin is nice.
Labujin.
Yes, Labujin.
Labujin.
It's like
Wagash.
Yeah, Wagash.
Yeah. Oh, not bad. So we're getting...
But Lamujin, is it the same thing?
No, it's a different drink.
Which one?
Lamujin.
Yeah.
Is it the same as Sobolo?
No. Lamujin has this minty... You know, Lamujin, the bend small. Lamujin is the Hausa one. Yeah. You two, how can you say Lamujin is the same as Sobolo? Go and wait for us outside.
No. My mother was saying, you know, you have to go inside the corner and raise your hand. What is Lamujin?
Lamujin is the same as Sobolo.
Can you imagine?
What
is that?
No, so
anyway.
I'm liking what I'm hearing, RE, December, and GH.
Yes,
and
so no, just move
Yes.
and a lot of activities. And the good thing that the team has proposed is to have it in as many regions as possible. So they're collaborating with other people and other events so that everything is not centered in only Accra. You see, so we're moving the resources out there.
Yep.
Everybody's getting a little bit of the cake. Ona.
Yes.
So it's a good thing. But look, the finest example we have in recent times is what has happened to Jollof being so celebrated.
Yes.
Because we love it, we serve it. And we are serving it with such love, people are loving it and see what it's doing. And it doesn't matter what Nigeria thinks. They like our jollof.
Oh, Nigeria has always been following.
The Minister for Tourism in Nigeria said that she's planning all kinds of things. I said, no, don't worry. Your men, they will come for my jollof and my women.
That's right.
My girls will cook the jollof.
That's right.
And they will stay here.
They will stay.
I love what you said about Nigeria always following. You know they are setting up Dirty December.
No, don't promote it on your show. It's December in GH. Leave them alone. They are coming. They themselves are coming. Yeah.
It is.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
They want to copy some stuff.
Yes.
But it's a healthy kind. I don't worry about those things.
Yeah, but I
think it's very healthy between.
They should create something else. You know, but Nigeria has always followed us.
Yeah,
you know, so it's okay. I mean, it's okay. Be the pace setters. It's all right.
Right.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's be the pace setters. It's all right. They should follow.
They should want to find a way to wade into it and then.
No. Mercury, it's all right. I mean, when you look at it, even their biggest plays had to be staged and directed by a Ghanaian to make it epic. Gods are not to blame. Death and the King's plan. It is what it is. We're better. Let them continue.
Like no, Ocho Oko.
Yeah. Where to know? No pressure, man. No. But I'm loving this conversation. I'm loving it. Ma, we are going to be wrapping up soon. You've been Deputy Minister for Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts before, and now you are at the helm of affairs. You are the one in charge totally. How would you like to be remembered one day when you step out of that office?
So I answered this question and I said, just to be remembered as the woman who dared. That I just want to dare to do things just because it is doable. Right now, coming back into the industry, I see how all our laws are so old in the sector. And times have changed. What I used to do as a producer, as an actress, as a dancer, is being done differently. And the platforms that are available to the young people are different. But the law didn't anticipate that. So it's not in there. So I want us to have a restructuring of the laws so that it accommodates the new things that you're doing. Like, you are into productions now. That you're calling things streaming and all of those things. That streaming thing is not inside the law.
True.
It's not inside the law. So if there are opportunities out there, we would find ourselves wanting. We'll be shortchanging ourselves. So I'm looking at all the laws in the domains in the sector and having the agency heads have engagements with people, stakeholders, so we can make a case for the tweaking of these laws to accommodate and include the new trends. And also, I see that for many years, creatives have complained about taxation, the bracket within which we find ourselves. I think it should be addressed. We've had the first conversation, and thankfully, the GRA boss understands us and is very open to the suggestions that we're making to him. He's planning for us to have a second meeting again, so we see how we earn a little bit more for what we put in. On today's what, Tuesday?
Yeah, today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
December 10th.
Yeah. So that must have been on Saturday that KOD did the Rhythms on the Runway. And I sat there and I thought, look, in this one show, from the planning through the execution to the end, the number of people who have earned something
On
in the value chain
Yep.
because of that one show is the reason why we have to look at ourselves differently and position ourselves to approach the people making the decisions at finance, at GRA, at cabinet, at wherever, that they take a second look at how they handle us. And in that same space, we are working very hard on the implementation of the cultural indicators, the 2030 cultural indicators, so that all the things we do in the creative space are properly recorded. And how many people are in there doing it? How much do they bring? So that we can demand that we brought this much, and this is what you must give us. And look, these people, they like to work with figures. They like to work with evidence and facts. So we cannot be emotional about it. We cannot be expecting magic when we don't have all these lined up properly. So I'm very excited that when the finance minister read the budget, he talked also about the satellite account, which is also another leg of what the cultural indicators are doing. So with all of these things tied in properly, I'm sure that by mid of 2026, we should be in a good place to say that we have arrived.
Mercury, money is coming.
Oh, and
joy is coming.
Yes.
And the amazing, the other amazing stuff that I'm really excited about is Attorney General, his willingness to hear us, his willingness to assist us to clean up the old laws, and also help us with all these institutions and agencies that deal with copyright and what have you, what have you.
Yes.
All of those legal systems. He's very, very ready.
Copyright.
Yes. So we're having all those conversations and seeing how we fine-tune it and see that we don't give and give and give this country, and then our end is like we are seeing or we have seen over the years. For me, that's what I want to be remembered for, that I came to right some wrong.
Yes, that would be great.
Yeah.
Is Kumasi getting another theatre?
I was there. The building is about 50% done.
Great.
And we have put our reports together.
So it was started by the previous administration?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The one in Kumasi was started by the previous administration. And it is our duty. You know that President Mahama has said that it doesn't make sense to have these projects there, leave them and abandon them.
New ones.
So we are following the leader.
Yeah.
And the leader has what it takes. He has what it takes. His work has spoken for him. And I'm sure that in good time, we will see that it's done.
There's also the amphitheater. So while we are looking
Which
at
one?
that, there was an amphitheater that was started by the previous administration near the museum.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
Accra.
Yes.
So I think
yes.
if we can look at that.
We will. And you know that I've been dropping hints of also getting back the film, the movie houses.
The movie houses, the cinemas.
The cinemas be returned.
They've turned all of them to churches. Constellation, Go Bliss, Opera, Oxford, Rex. Hey, how do I know all these things? There was one at the junction here, Sunday School.
Okay, how do you know all these things? But it's your industry.
Yeah, and then, Sid Theatre.
Sid Theatre.
Then there was plenty.
Yeah.
Executive. Yeah. Roxy.
Yeah.
We are. I'm not saying that there should be no churches. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that as creatives, we need a space.
We need a place to express.
They were made for us. They were built for us, and we want to have them back. When there's a lot of excitement and opportunities in communities for young people to try, like football.
Yep.
You start from Colts. Yep. You all know I'm not a football thing. But I know the literature around it. Yes. They start from Colts, they go to something, they get to something, they get to something. Where is our place for that?
Yep.
You've turned them all into churches. But if the law is on my side, I'm coming for my stuff.
Oh, we're with you.
Yeah.
We are definitely with you. Yeah. And that's important.
I'm happy with the collaboration with GAFTA and Akosua Duma.
Yes.
Akosua has been fierce and
very strong woman.
Yes, relentless.
Very strong woman.
Relentlessly fighting for the Rex Cinema to be returned and all of that. So I've been dropping these hints, and I hope that people are listening. I'm just gathering my law. I'm looking for all the legal things that I can stand on to make my case.
We're here. Next year, I will give you one fine lawyer.
You will?
I'll not speak years. I'll give you one fine female lawyer next year.
No, you yourself.
Who, me?
Yes.
George Niamakwe. Oh,
Obanye?
Oh, manye. Manye. Just that if I do law, people will be in trouble. What fake law, poor ne?
Obanyo fe.
If I am in the court, especially if my lawyer is speaking bad English. My lord, we can't be speaking such rubbish English in your court. Please let him go and wait outside.
Can we start with the one who says that if GM wins, he's going to do something?
He's going to do it.
Okay, enough.
Why?
We are
going to World Cup next year. Please,
yes.
How can we bring the creatives, to...
There's so much
excitement. We could go and play for the Black Stars,
There's a lot of excitement that's going on around the World Cup season. I've had... I was in Atlanta to represent His Excellency the President, and I met with some city authorities who made some proposals. And subsequently, another group has come, same from Atlanta, and they are also talking about how we can have a cultural village and do like we had Afro Gastro, Ghanaian food, Ghanaian music, Ghanaian fashion, and all of those things. So we are talking.
Oh, great.
And the Minister for Youth and Minister for Sports and Recreation, my dearest brother Kofi Adams, put me on the committee. But I because I don't understand football properly, and it doesn't have to be me as a person. I let my deputy go and represent me.
Solid.
Because he understands, Jaja understands football better than I do.
Better than you do.
And I want to be on a committee and make meaningful contributions. But I do see the power of sports tourism. If I go to any country and I say I'm from Ghana, two things usually happen. People ask me, oh, Kwame Nkrumah, if they are in the generation, my type and above, they will say something about Kwame Nkrumah. If they are younger, they say, Abedi Pele, they say Asamoah Gyan. Yeah. Stephen Amoah. They mention all these great people.
They don't say George Quay?
Perhaps they may have mentioned you at the airport just before I left, but I'm not sure when I got there whether I heard your name or...
You.
Obake.
Debbie, I'm a town for ferry.
George, we have some amazing...
You've got some messages,
yes.
What are they saying?
This one says, Honorable, I'm a teacher in the Volta region and I want to seek your support in promoting visual art among students in our community. I'd love to collaborate with you to establish an annual art competition that encourages creativity and talent development. This initiative aims to provide platform for young artists to showcase their work and inspire others. Mom, please, can you help me out? Well, that's quite an interesting pitch.
Yes, that's good. That's a solid pitch. Yeah. That's a solid pitch. We can go and support.
This one says, good evening, boss. Kindly tell Madame Abla Gomashie that I admire her a lot. Andrew sent that from Tema. She's so in-depth of knowledge in tourism, culture, and creative administration. A lot of messages. Good evening. Good evening to you all. Simply call me. Oh, okay, this show is very interesting tonight. I love you, Madame Dzifa, a.k.a. the guy woman.
Yes. Was swagger brutal.
Good evening, Mama Abla Dzifa. My name is Toby Morty. Watching you live from Aflao.
Oh, wow.
Towe. I love you so much.
Tobe.
We are so proud.
Aflao Tobe. Akpelo.
Akpenami, see ya. Yes.
And this one says, congratulations. This one says, thank you so much for celebrating legacy whilst alive. Something I ask myself, why didn't Africans celebrate legends who have created more impact on generations? God bless you, Honorable. May you live long and enjoy more prosperity.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Do you see yourself running for the presidency of this country?
Well, a famous study.
Oh, it's a simple question.
Famous study.
Oh.
Where? Kamigaka Kami.
Oh, simple question.
Oh, Mpadi.
Oh.
Kamiaka Kami.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Because honestly, I believe she would make a great presidential candidate.
I can't agree more.
Yes. And
what did you eat this evening?
Nukuku.
Benoha.
How's that kuku?
Ufana kefe nule lady.
Kusi lady trati.
Kefe kan kuku be. Kon kuku be ko. Creativity ya high.
I also work and cut a few Ganesh.
Basha here.
Yeah, brutal. So I think you'd make a fine.
Is that an award?
No, not yet. It's decoration.
What is it? Is that
decoration? So back to the question.
No, I mean the one standing.
It's just decoration.
It's
just decoration. No, baby.
No, but you deserve.
But back to the question.
No,
back to the question. But back to the question.
You've been awarded.
But back to the question.
Temptations and natural human weakness.
Oh, it is not a temptation. It's a simple question because, listen, when you're doing the work and you're doing it so well.
Yes.
And I remember when the NDC painted the country green.
Right.
This morning, lawyer Edwin Tamaklo. Charlie, I don't know where the man sleep last night. I haven't done anything to you. The man go carry some posts I make. The election time.
Bring him back.
He post away as a Edokusi say. I mean, what I do that?
I saw the thing. When I wake up, I like to go to Eduji's page. He has. I admire him.
Oh, he's a great guy.
He's just a fantastic young man.
I love him.
Who is not ashamed of his humble beginnings, and is very happy to use himself as a mirror so that you can see what is possible. Yeah. So I like to go to his page. I like to go to Joyce Bauer's page. Yeah. I'm not very engaging on social media except Facebook.
Yeah. Right.
And these two people, I have a lot of admiration for. So I go and see what have they written about their role or something inspirational.
Generally.
And then I went there this morning and then I saw this thing that you brought it. I think, okay. Now, the thing I want to say, if I say it, no. Like, I would have carried my son and put him under the bus. So I was waiting and then I saw his own comment. Instead of coming to respond to the thing, he came and put his flyer.
That goes out to play. Why invite him? Say, make you come watch. And then you never
So I just went and wrote underneath it, What else?
Oh, but it will be an honor to have them.
You go run.
It will be an honor.
Yeah, but I don't know what
I don't know where the man's like. I don't know what I do. I don't know where my name even popped up.
So be guided. You see, young people, the internet doesn't forget.
Yes.
And sometimes you are paid. Some people do give you things and promises and so on. Yeah. And you are disrespecting everybody on these streets.
Very true.
Listen, look, as a mother, I can only tell you to be careful.
Yeah.
We may not respond to all the negative things that you do and say, but you cut some people too deep, you are going to be paying for them.
Definitely.
So just be careful. Just be careful out there.
Definitely.
Don't look for, what is it they call it? They said it's for eyes
trends,
or it's for trends. Yeah.
It's useless. And I agree totally with you. And I keep telling a lot of young people. I just want you
to be careful. Please be careful.
If you're going to even add political commentary, don't be abusive. Don't insult people. Say what you want to say so that one day when somebody posts it like this, you'll not even be ashamed of it. Because you did not abuse anybody, you did not insult anybody, you did not... And you can all laugh about it.
But you know, I have very strong views about some things. But I gauge myself, and then I say, no, let it pass.
Yes.
Say it, then I'll call maybe Nanadwa. No, not the people themselves even. I'll call Nanadwa and say, now when you're not crack, I say, they say, what can I say when I say, me who was, or say, it's also any of them. But catch your cake. Like she's my bouncing board.
It's gone.
She's my bouncing board, and I know that if she agrees with me, she'll say it. If she doesn't, she'll tell me. And it's not from a place of hurt or anger or anything, but just somewhere to express my views on an issue. Right. And it's not everything that I want to comment about on social media. You have to be just be careful with life. True. You see, just be careful with life. I don't know how I did it, but even when I was an actress, I would never take a script that made me, that put my values on the back burner.
On the back burner.
My values always moved with me.
You need to believe in what you're doing.
Yes, and I'm always wondering, what will my father say? What will my mother say? And now that they are gone, Professor Dumo is there waiting to see whether I'm doing the right thing or not. I don't want them to call me and say, who came on the wall?
What does it mean?
What have you done?
What have you done?
Yeah. So I'm very, sometimes when I see some of the things that the young people do, I'm thinking, okay, it's because you probably don't have anybody checking you. Right. You don't have boundaries, so you are free doing the thing. But me at my age, I still have boundaries. I don't want Auntie Grace to call me. Mami Dokuno.
I remember, when, as I was saying, when the NDC painted the country green, and people.
And you didn't know where to go and hide.
Oh no! Me, I was cool, girl.
How you cool?
I did. Yes, I did. No one for long called me and said, "You are lucky you are my brother." Like what I'll do to you on social media, Said, it just occurred to me, cry that I haven't told you. I said, "Oh, Charlie, just do it." With a good heart, from a good place.
So when we painted the country green?
Yes, when you painted the country, and we're now speculating who would go where, who would go where.
Your person is bad. Why should you see green? You say they're going to brought my dress.
Green, yes.
Green.
And I had looked at it, and I thought the best person to lead our sector would be honorable. Yeah. And, every time I had an opportunity to engage the media and all that, I'll state it with everything in me. Can you believe people actually said I had been paid?
I'm not surprised.
Some people said I'd been paid.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe, stomach people, you go collect something, put in body, so that be why.
But you cry, I've never given you 1 cedi before.
No, you haven't. Except,
and neither have you given me anything.
But you've been supporting our productions, which we like. And let me take this out to say thank you to Honorable Abla Dzifa Gomashie.
Right. Look at that.
Honorable Sam George. Oh my goodness.
No, Sam George is just
even when they were
George
in
is
opposition.
my sweet
Oh
child.
my goodness.
I love him.
Yes, even
and his
when
beautiful wife.
Yes.
Have you seen that girl?
She's so pretty.
Vera.
And she's resourceful.
Jack.
Yes.
No be easy.
Yes. The vetting was uninteresting.
Me, I have some thanks to give those two people for their support of the things I do.
It's crazy. And their support of our productions. Yes. I said, even when they were in opposition.
Yeah.
Unless they don't come.
No, but we're not supporting you because you are MPP or NDC. Yeah. As a creative, I'm looking at what I wanted for me when I was young and struggling to be successful in the space. So I'm looking out for who is trying, who is pushing themselves. Yeah. And I see you, and I see Nas Shoko, and I see Chief Moomin, and I see Latif Abubakar, and I see my younger sister Kofa Ejani. I see
Chief Moomin,
Shelley from
Manso.
I mean, I see how focused they are and how they are trying in the midst of the, shall I say carefully, not lack of support of a sort. Like they're doing it on their own and they're grinding. Yeah. And I'm thinking, how else can I show them that I see you than going to their show? Yeah. No matter how tired I am, to try and just one day out of the number of times they are doing this thing and just go there.
And it's always a delight.
Yeah.
It does for the actors on stage when they see you in the front.
It's beautiful.
It's always beautiful. We are truly, truly grateful.
Well,
we are very, very, God richly bless you. We don't even know what to say. And your brother as well, Honorable Alexander Fenyumakin, he's also been supporting us. Samia Oku, Honorable Samia Oku has been supporting.
I wonder why he wasn't in the chamber yesterday. Where is he, cry?
Outside, probably
anyway, shall we stick to our
story? And as for Osayin, he's been great. Image Pro, some of our biggest contracts he has supported us.
Is it?
Yes, we are truly grateful to you all.
God, I like going to the, as you call them, what do you call them? The young people struggling to come up. Yeah. There's an expression you use in describing them. Underground?
The underground acts, the upcoming.
Right.
Yes.
I like it when they invite me to their things. Yes. And I like to go there just so they know that...
Support them. It's encouraging.
You're trying. Yeah. I think that they're just trying, you know?
What songs do you like listening to the most?
Songs?
Yeah. Ghanaian, let's bring it to Ghana. Like who are your top 5 or top 10 acts? If I put you on the spot right now.
But I refuse to be on the spot. You want me to live here and I'll be feeling so guilty?
No, it's not guilt. I mean, I have always said that when it comes to music, I don't joke with the 4S. And everybody knows.
Who are those?
Samini, Stoneboy, Shatta Wale, Sarkodie.
Right.
I don't joke. I'm sorry.
But why is there no woman? Why is the fear in your list? Why is Becca in your...
I'm coming there.
All right.
If she knows.
Actually, you mentioned them. You already mentioned them now.
And all that.
You mentioned,
but when you say, like, put on the spot any day, these are the 4S. And it's not just... I don't mention them because they do good music. It's also because of the consistency.
Absolutely.
And how long they've been here.
Yes.
And how they keep pushing and they keep churning out good hits and good hits. And why? Because of them and how they've done so well for themselves. Today, I can confidently look at my daughter and say, you do music. When I was growing up and I wanted to do this, my dad did not want me in this industry.
Me too.
We have fair concept, nobody to number. That was the question.
Yeah.
And he said, if I look at this engineer, yes, I can see this is his house, these are his cars. I look at this doctor, this is his engineer.
Yeah.
You want to be an actor and be like who? Show me who. Back there wasn't enough wealth, comfort in the space like there is today.
The example was
if we had a you who was a minister and all, then I can say, I'll be like Honorable Abla Dzifa Gomashie, or I can be like Honorable John Dumelo. You understand? And all that. Now there are examples.
Yes.
Now you can say, I want you to be like Sarkodie. Or like Shatta Wale. They have their houses, they have their cars, they are living well, they have their investments. It's looking better than it used to. So I don't joke with the 4S at all.
Yeah, well, I think that this trap, I'm going to dodge the trap. I will not fall inside.
It's not a trap.
Nope.
It's not a trap. It's not. Nope. It doesn't have to be your top. Like that. If you're driving,
I like dancing. So for me,
anything danceable.
Yes, the music just has to be good. And once it hits me, it lifts me up. I'm in my room dancing like nobody's business. But I love all my children.
Yeah, and they are doing great. They are doing.
I love all my children. I don't know if Shatta Wale remembers that I carried him on this lap of mine before. Yes, ask his mother.
Wow.
Ask his mother, yes. He and his sisters were brought to, by the Far Side show. Senior Charles.
Yes. Shatta Kapu. That
kind. Yes. Yeah. No, the people I've carried in this industry, there are plenty.
Yes, one is here.
Yes. But I'm a very proud mama, though. Yeah. I like to see my cubs doing well, and it gives me great joy. And, it gives me great joy to see how, to watch you all from when you were young and thinking, what are they doing? And now I know, wow, see what they're doing. The difference is just amazing. It's so fulfilling.
It is.
So very fulfilling.
It is.
Yeah, and I'm happy for the people in the space now who have the respect that my generation and the one before me didn't have.
Yep.
And I feel like we've done something right. We've done something really right.
You sure have.
I remember
you sure have.
Watching Nana Himajua window, one of the first women that I saw with the camera, those the small cameras I hold you. Me try can guarantee it. Like she's recording Mrs. Rawlings on a thing one of the, maybe she's going to do a Gary processing. Opening some Gary processing center or something or a crash, and she's the one covering it. And she's carrying this gun. She's carrying this thing on her shoulder on pickups. And people didn't see those things. But I saw it. And I see how now it's easy for others. And it's only because somebody cut the path. Somebody cut the path.
Charlie, I told you the time will not be enough. We haven't even consumed half. Why? Somebody has just sent the dance we're dancing. George, me no feel. What do you mean by me no feel?
There's more to that. This one says the host is dancing in Chinese. Amazing to see our MP dancing like that. I really appreciate this support. She's still young and more beautiful. I need her to dance Agbaja again.
Okay, all right. Then, no, before we dance the Agbaja,
Okay.
but let's wrap it up.
Right.
But what
You know.
is...
Ma, I'll take this opportunity to say a very big thank you. The producers are killing me. They say our time is up. We enjoyed the conversation too much.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. I know you're very busy. You're tired. You don't. I don't even know. I even feel bad pulling you here. But we're grateful.
But if this is an interview, I wouldn't give up for anything.
Thank you very much.
You've earned this space, you've earned this right, and I can only wish you well. And let me tell you that what you're doing is reviving the craft and the act of going to theater all over again. And we applaud you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Yes, you and Nashako, you nail it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And that actor, he's so good. Andrew just reminds me
Andrew
of...
is a national asset.
He is. He's amazing.
He's a national asset.
He reminds me of David when David was younger.
Yes.
And Kofi Potofi himself.
Yes.
I said it.
The
I said it.
The legends.
The legend Kofi Potofi.
Legend.
Oh my God, you should see him doing chaka.
The legend.
Yes.
Yes. I was so excited when I saw Uni on stage.
Oh my, wasn't that amazing?
Thing. It was, oh my goodness.
But
I had
goosebumps.
bumps. Even I had it too.
Is the reason why His Excellency, President John Dramani Mahama, turned to me and said that you must have 4 shows in a year in 2026.
That's right.
Every quarter, do one big theater production. And he promised me that he would support it.
Please, when are we going to see him?
Excuse me.
This is the time they call when you've been checking support. Thank you very much for coming back.
Thank you.
It's been an exciting show. We are going to, look, those of you who don't, please play the Agbaja. Play that. I did a show with Mercury Quay. Our special guest, Honorable Abla Dzifa Gomashie.
Yes.
Future president of Ghana.
Charlie?
It will come to pass. In Jesus' name we say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen.